Hello. This message is for Kareem Burks. Kareem Biggs Burks, better known as Rockefeller 1/3. Mr. Burks, can you tell your crew, leave me alone, please? I don't know what you want. Like I told Dame Dash, the answer is no. And your peoples are bothering me. Now, let me tell y'all how they bothering me. Well, one of the ways. Somebody sends me money. I never see that money because they have somebody at the post office. Every time I get a check or every time I get a deposit, they got somebody at the bank. The son knows the person at the bank. So the person at the bank goes into my account and erase the transaction like it never happened. Like they never deposited the check. So my people know about it. So I don't know what they waiting on to pounce. They keep letting it happen. So I'm not going to say anything. It's over. It's been going on for months now. So it's over 5,000. So you in the feds now. Yeah, if it's over 5,000, you got to deal with the feds. Because it's a banking issue. You got to deal with the charges. Anyway, so sometimes I get the check. Well, I don't get the check. But the check is delivered. Before, they were just delivering it to them because they know the people, the DHL people and the FedEx people, because they're down with the crew. So, because I told you one time I came and my mailbox lock was changed. And she stood over there. She stood over there and just was giggling, thinking it's funny. So now people tell me, oh, why you doing so-and-so and why you telling about so-and-so? Why? Because I'm over here minding my business. It's just me alone, minding my business. And you and your crew is messing with me, thinking it's funny. Now you dealing with heroin. You think you would leave me alone, so I'll shut my mouth. You understand? You a big time importer, you and your friends with the restaurant down the block. Y'all doing all y'all mess, but you messing with me and my little checks. So ever since I won that, I never received not one dime. So they deposit it in my account. It clears in my account. So whoever's sending it thinking it's that I'm getting it because it's coming out my account. But they got their people at the bank erasing the transactions like it never happened and keeping abreast of, what's going on. So Mr. Burks, Mr. Kareem Biggs Burks, and your bum ass crew. That's why, people be like, oh, I'm trying to explain to people why I go in on people. I'm just trying to mind my business. It's 1,000 of y'all over here. It's just one of me. Y'all the big ballers over there. You worth about 20 mil, they say. And you messing with my little checks. Well, anyway, big homie knows that you're messing around with the money. You understand? So, you got to take care of that. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be your girl. I know people looking at this and saying, laughing, this girl's crazy. I don't want to be Dame's girl. No, sorry. I told him no. He said he can make another one. I said, go ahead, do you. Or he is the brains of this organization. Okay, do you. Since you and Dame is the brains of the organization and the big homie is a nobody, you understand? Y'all should have been Big Willie in by now. But y'all want that apple that he said not to touch. He broke bread with y'all, split everything in three, and all he asked is, don't go over there. And y'all came over here. That's all he asked you. Everything else he shared everything with you in thirds. And that wasn't enough? I know nothing about it. I'm just hearing about it myself. But if that was your true friend and your friend broke bread with you and gave you 1/3 of everything, you understand, and made you spend like crazy until he got fed up of you spending all the money, you understand? And every time he try to talk to somebody, you go at the person and you try to make it look like he's the one coming after the person. No. Him and that person was talking first and Dame swooped in. Like the jerk he is. So he tried to swoop in on everything, even on friendships. So he spins the story. He spins the story. So, so I know I'm not much to look at or whatever, but yeah. The answer's no. Don't want you. Nobody in your crew. Matter of fact, I tried to get in touch with that person, big homie. Couldn't get in touch with him. I called Solange. I told Solange what I had to tell her. Next thing I know, a couple of weeks later, they fighting in the elevator. I don't know what it's about. If it was about, Becky with the hair, or what I told Solange, or whatever. All I know, a little while after, $1 billion was getting ready to go down in the elevator. You understand? Yes, I know everything sounds crazy, but those who in the know, they know. I'm not lying. The rest of y'all, to the rest of y'all, I'm a crazy bitch. Excuse me, crazy person. So now you're running scams on the bank. They know, now the feds know. I'm not gonna fight with y'all for that. It ain't hit my pockets yet. It hit my account and y'all getting it cleared, but it ain't hit my pocket, so it's not mine. You dealing with the feds because when you cash somebody's check, that's a federal offense. You gotta know your laws. I mean, you know enough cops. You should get to know the law. You can't do stuff like that or get ready to pounce when the person finds out or when the feds find out. Forget about PD. You understand? Unless they're higher up PDs, because they in on it too. You understand? But yeah, you're gonna be charged with a lot of stuff. You're gonna be in there, Miss Girl, you and your crew, a long time. Yeah, you can't be changing nobody's check and laugh about it and think I don't know. I know what you're doing, but what can I do about it? I can't prove it. I can talk about it, and the authorities gotta prove it. They gotta go to the bank to see who's in my bank account on a regular. Every time I try to put my pin in, they tell me it's the wrong pin. I gotta change my pin, all kind of stuff. Oh yeah, she's getting down in that bank already. This Haitian girl. It's more than her, but yeah, the son knows her. I don't know if it's his girlfriend or his friends or their partners, but I know the son has something to do with it. Yeah, they got their kids up into this mess. I try to mind my business. I minds my business. So Kareem, you and your heroin crew, because that's what y'all do. You into heroin with a side order of coke, because y'all Haitians, y'all deal with the heavy stuff, but y'all only deal with each other, so nobody's gonna rat on nobody. So the feds gotta really dig in. They really gotta, do what y'all did to me. Plant a bug, plant a camera, because they can't get no snitches. Because even if the person is a Haitian, they got to know that person a long time, and he got to come with some good um, credentials, or she. So y'all do y'all. So I'm just explaining to y'all people on the outside why this crazy person I want to snitch on people because I mind my business and I sit here. I'm in my house. I had my doctor's appointment today. Just trying to mind my business. And I noticed the movements of people. They still running their scams with people mail stuff. You ain't fooling me. That's why people want me to be on their team, because I know how to read body language. I know how to read all that stuff. Well, that's part of the reason. You understand? I know how people move. So y'all want me on? No. You can't have me on your crew. You understand? I like people being nice to me. I don't know about you, but threats don't get me. Threats don't get me to do much for people. When people's nice to me or whatever, yeah, you know. But y'all want to come and bully and do this and threaten and send out hitmen and hit women and mess with my accounts and do this. Y'all do all that. That is not my job. You understand? Because you're going to pay for it down the line. Yeah, you're going to pay for it. So you think I don't know? I know. But what am I going to do? Go to the bank and start acting crazy again and yelling and screaming? And no. It's going to get deeper than that. It's really going to get real deep. So, Mr. Burks, I don't know what you want. I don't know what, I don't have that person's number. You could probably can get in touch with that person quicker than me. I had to go through his sister-in-law to get in touch. You understand? You probably can ask one of your DJ friends or somebody, say, yo, so-and-so number, can we talk? Talk to that person. Stop coming after me, all of y'all. Stop coming after me. If y'all have a gripe with that person, talk to that person. You have a gripe with me because I'm defending myself, but you don't have a gripe with me because I did you something at the beginning. Let's get it straight. Oh, she did. No, I didn't do anything to you until you started coming after me and I found out. I didn't, pre-thought that plan and say I'm going to go after. No. It's only a response and a reaction to when people come after me. And I don't know why. And I didn't know why. So I don't go out there looking for trouble. People just come after me because they figure, I know this person, I know that person, blah, 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 blah. And if I can't get to that person, I'm going to get to this person. And I'm someone down the line on the tree. But I never do anything to anyone. I defend myself. And I'm not just saying that to say that. You understand? I don't have nobody to call. I have no family to call. I can't call my son. I have to deal with all this situation by myself. So I'm fighting a million of y'all. And it's just me. And up till now, y'all can't leave me alone. I'm trying to show y'all I'm trying to live a new life. I'm trying to forgive. Yeah, I forgive. I do forgive people. I have a big heart. I do forgive people. That's why I pulled down what's his name and what's his name. Because I'm trying to forgive. I'm trying to turn the leaf on people. Because I like the industry. I like the music. I like, the people. Some of y'all think I don't like y'all, but I do like y'all. It's just when I'm mad, I say things that I may not mean. You understand? But I do like most of y'all. And even if I tell you about yourself, that don't mean I don't like you. It's just that mean that you did something at that time that you needed some response to. I'm not a yes person, but I still like you. But you don't think it at that. You think, oh, if she really likes me, she wouldn't say something to me like that, blah blah blah. But all you're gonna have is a whole bunch of yes men and yes women around you. That's not gonna bring you to reality. I'm just letting you come to reality to let you know I'm a true friend. I'm not gonna be afraid to tell you when you're wrong. Like you're not afraid. You shouldn't be afraid to tell me when I'm wrong. You understand? But that don't mean I don't like you. But you take it like that. And then you go all in. Oh, she said this about me. She said that. And oh, you go all in. I ain't do nothing to you. Maybe I said something, but So it's not that I don't like you. But I just need y'all to leave me alone. It's a new year, for God's sake. I'm crippled, barely walking. I'm just trying to be left alone. I'm just trying to live my life. You understand? I'm trying to forget about it, the whole situation. But y'all keep reminding me who's doing what. So it's bringing back that anger to me. So sometimes I just have to subside. I have to pray. I have to say, God, just don't bring the anger back up in me. And I got to pray on it constantly. Because I know he's always going to take care of me. But just because y'all see me alone here, y'all wanna bully me. No, it don't work like that. If you're gonna kill me, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die anyway. So I'm gonna die being myself, being free from the sum. I'm gonna die free. I'm not gonna walk around being scared and no. I wanna live my life. If you gonna kill me, kill me. It's gonna happen if it's gonna happen. Many times you plot to Tiana Brianna telling me many times. Right now, I know that the cops got cameras in my car. They had cameras in my house. They still got one in there. One time I looked up at this thing and the lights was on. I don't know what happened to it now, but I think there's one more camera in my hallway. You know? That's why I decided to start doing this because for some reason y'all want to know what I'm doing 24/7. So, sometimes I pick up the camera, well, the phone, and I tell y'all what I'm doing for the day because y'all seem very interesting. Today I went to the doctor. He told me I need more therapy because my leg is buckling up and tightening. He told me I need to get more therapy. And that's it. He wished me well. He told me my stitches and everything look fine. My legs are mending well. Thank God. Because I be scared. I be laying down here sometimes, like, and my legs would be stiff, and I be like, damn, am I ever going to walk again? Then my peoples call me, whoever's talking to me, and they like, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. It's just going to take a while. They reassure me that one day maybe, they say it's going to happen. And they try to reassure me and not to get upset or whatever. That's it. And every time I have to hit that floor, boy, my legs be hurting. Every time I come out of bed and put my foot down to it hurts. It's like starting anew every day. Every day that I have to get on that floor is like starting anew. You think that, you exercise it and you do this and you do that, and then it'll get healed or whatever. Yeah, for that time that and then you lay down, you go to bed, you get up, pain all over again. So, Mr. Burks, I don't know what's going on with you and your crew. I'm trying to turn the leaf. I'm trying to forgive, But you need to tell your crew, leave me alone. For real. Whatever issue you have, try to work it out with whomever. You don't have no issue with me. I don't want to be with you. I'm sure you're a nice guy, but you're not what I'm looking for. So, tell your peoples, leave me alone and leave my mail alone. Okay? Have a nice day.